Okay, so I have all of these lip shades here to choose from. These are all by AOA Studio. Why? Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is really fun because we are testing out some Shop Miss A products. Because I've noticed that I have created tons of Shop Miss A hauls, reviews, all that good stuff, but I've never shown you guys the products in action, so that's what we're doing today. For those of you who aren't familiar with Shop Miss A, basically it's a dollar store for super girly stuff, so they have makeup, hair accessories, jewelry, the works. So I've done plenty of makeup hauls from them before, I've reviewed them, but I just wanted to create a full face using only dollar products. So everything on my face, none of the products were over $1, which is insane. I think actually maybe one of them were like $2 or $2.50, because I would say like 98% of the products on Shop Miss A's website is $1, and then they have some more specialty products that are like $2 or something like that. Super inexpensive either way, but I definitely have discovered some true treasures and I have discovered some real misses. So if you guys want to see me test out some really cheap products, then please keep watching. Alright guys, let's test out some products. So I did buy some eyeshadow primer specifically for this video, but naturally I cannot find it when I need it. So I'm just going to use some of the concealer that I got from shopmissa.com as a base today. So I'm just going to pop a little bit on each eye. Looking up close, like it looks good from far away, it looks like it blended nicely, but I just took a look up close. And as concealer, I don't know how it's going to work for me because it doesn't look like it blended seamlessly into my skin. It looks like there is like a layer of product on top of my lid, so I don't know if I'm loving this concealer. I don't even know if I want to use it on my under eyes because I just know what's going to happen. I think it's going to really accentuate lines and whatnot, so I don't know if I can use this underneath my eyes, guys. See what I mean? It's just like a thick layer of product. So one thing that I really love about Shop Miss A is that they have these magnetic palettes here. So they come in all different colors, and these are all sold individually, these eyeshadows. So I don't know which one I'm gonna use today, and these are blushes and a highlighter down here. So I'm gonna take L8, which is just kind of a really pretty satin finish, cool tone brown shade. It does have some flecks of gold in it. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. I'm avoiding the inner tear duct part because I have other plans for that area. I'll say the eyeshadows are the only thing in this video, I think the only thing in this video that aren't $1. But they're still extremely cheap. Alright, now we're going to take M17, which is a really pretty purpley matte shade. I'm going to take a big fluffy blending brush and just buff this into my crease. I can't see anything. I don't see any pigmentation coming from this product at all. This is a no-go. M17. Let's try M16 instead. This is more of a warm tone, kind of like camel color. I can see this a little bit more. I'll say that the shimmer shades definitely, as of so far, seem to be more pigmented than the matte shades. Seems to be getting the job done. Alright, next up I'm going to take M10, which is kind of a cranberry color. And I'm just going to take more of a tapered blending brush and just pop that right where my lid meets my crease and just kind of carve things out just a little bit. So I'll say the M10 is nice, but it's not like freaking pigmented, but it's pigmented enough to get the job done. I'm gonna take L9. Now this one swatches beautifully. It swatches super creamy, super pigmented. We'll see how it applies to the lid. Ooh, wow. This one's nice, guys. L9 is amazing. It's super creamy, it's super pigmented. And it blends out beautifully. Yep, I like this one a lot. So this next part is nerve-wracking. This can make or break my look. So we'll see what happens. I got a 2-in-1. I got a mascara and an eyeliner. So I'm gonna attempt to do a winged eyeliner with this. So let's see how this goes. I don't love the applicator. I usually use a felt tip, and that's just what I'm comfortable with. This is more of a brush applicator, but it's actually like it's hard. It feels like plastic actually, so I'm afraid that it's gonna hurt my eye, but let's try it. So the verdict on this eyeliner, not good. Not good at all. I will say the product was a little bit more dark than I had anticipated it to be, so it did have a decent coverage, but it's really liquidy. The applicator hurts my eyes, and it like pokes you. It's like a hard plastic with a sharp point. So let's hope that the mascara side is better than the eyeliner side, which it's not looking promising because it's got a giant string hanging off of it. Oh, and it fell on me. That's cool. It's fine. So let's just curl these lashes. So I'm not even really seeing any product coming off of my lashes. Like they look like a hair thinner than this side, or thicker, excuse me. What are these long hairs? You see this? What is this? Why? What am I putting on my eyes? I don't know about this. Verdict? No. Do not buy this. This is awful. This is the Santee mascara and eyeliner. Nope. Nope. If you're gonna buy one thing from shopmissay.com, it's gotta be eyelashes. They have the best. Like, they are very comparable to our Dell lashes. Really easy to apply. They have the dotted band, so they're not super fake looking. They look more realistic. They have like really dramatic ones. They have natural ones. They have individuals. They have the works. I love their lashes. So I'm using the DW lashes by Cara. Okay, so to prime my face, I'm gonna use the AOA Wonder Skin Illuminating Primer. So it makes my face look really shiny, but sometimes that's okay if you're putting over foundation, so we'll see how it goes. Now, I have mentioned this product in past videos. It's the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream. I got it in the shade Light. You guys, this is like by far one of the best products I've found in a long time, even for high end. Like, I love this product. It is $1 for this. And it adds just enough coverage, but still lets your skin look nice and natural. So I'm just gonna dot this all over my face. A little bit goes a long way. This feels like a high-end product, guys. It doesn't have a weird smell to it or anything. It's amazing. It just kind of, it makes your skin look like your skin, but just perfected. It doesn't look like you have a thick coating of anything on your face. Now, if you're wanting a full coverage foundation, this probably isn't the foundation for you, but it is gorgeous. I'm dreading this part of the video because I know I'm gonna ruin my makeup with it, but I have to give it a try. So this is the AOA Studio Concealer in the shade Porcelain. I don't want to put too much on. We're just gonna start off with this and see what the heck happens. It's really light. I got the wrong color. What can you do? It's not blending. Let's try my fingers. Alright, so blending it with my fingers works a little bit better. I'm gonna give this concealer like 2 thumbs down though, so don't buy this. It's so bad. It's just really, really thick and just cakey. It doesn't blend out very well. Another item that I'm fairly certain is gonna ruin this look is the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder. I got the shade Translucent, so it's just a white, clear powder. I wanted to do the little, but then I forgot I had something in my hands. Okay, so for $1, I'll say that it's okay. It's pretty good for $1. If you have a strict budget, this will get the job done. So you see how it's just a little crepey underneath my eyes? I'm using more of a smooth finish. So that's, you know, due to the thick concealer and the setting powder on top of that. It's just not perfect, and I don't like that. Moving on to eyebrows, I have 2 products. I have one by AOA Studio and one by Amuse. Let's try the one by Amuse since I've been using all AOA products so far. Both of these products do have little spoolie brushes on the end, so that is awesome. For $1, you really can't beat that. So as far as this product goes, I would say that I do like it. I would totally buy it again. It gets the job done and the product comes out really nice and smooth and it fills my brows in really nicely. I just wish that it was a little bit thinner, the actual product itself, so I can get more of a defined line, but since I'm just filling in my brows, it's okay. But if you're really trying to get that super sculpted brow, you might have a hard time with this product, but other than that, I love it. For contour, I'm using the Clean Color Tanned Rawr, and like, isn't this packaging so cute? Like, I love the packaging. It's not the most pigmented contour shade ever, but it is cool toned. It's not like a super orangey shade, so if you're looking for a really, really inexpensive contour shade, this one is a good contour shade. You just kind of have to build up the product a little bit. Another thing that I really like about Shop Massé's website are most of the blushes. I have not had a problem with any of the blushes. I really like this one by Malibu Glitz. It's a really pretty kind of shimmery pink shade. So I'm going to just apply a little bit to my cheeks. So I have 3 highlighters to choose from. I have these ones by AOA Studio. These are the Wonder Baked Highlighters. And I have the shade Cupcake and I have the shade Luxe. This is what they look like. This is Luxe and this is Cupcake. I also have a highlighter in here, right down here. I think I'm gonna mix this one with Cupcake. I'll say that it's pretty. I really do like it. It's not like a kick you in the face glow, but it's like a pretty glow. So I don't know if you necessarily need a kick you in the face glow for an everyday look, but yeah, it's pretty. By the way, the one inside the magnetic palette is Champagne. Alright, I'm gonna smoke up my lower lash line. I'm just gonna use this shade because I didn't get like a nice matte brown. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just starting from the outside and just kind of working my way in. Okay, so I have all of these lip shades here to choose from. These are all by AOA Studio. Why? Okay. I'm gonna choose let's go with this shade. This is the shade Trend. Now their liquid lipsticks are okay. When I first got them, I was like obsessed with them, but I found myself not really reaching for them as much as I do for my ColourPop liquid lipsticks, so I'd rather just pay a couple extra bucks and get those. But nonetheless, they are pretty and, you know, they get the job done. So I probably personally wouldn't repurchase them, not because they're a bad product, but just because I like other products better. But they are a pretty good liquid lipstick, especially for $1. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day. I've been wearing this look for, oh, I want to say like maybe 6-7 hours. And I will say that it all held up really, really well, with the exception of course, the concealer and the setting powder. My under eyes creased immediately after I was done filming this video. I already had creases underneath my eyes, so that is a product I will tell you to just set right aside and not pick that one up. I've also tried the concealer in the darker shades to contour with, and I'll say that those are not good to contour with either because they don't blend out nicely. It dries like instantly, so you're trying to look really quickly, you know, blend everything out, but it's already set where it's gonna be. So I made that mistake when I was going out one night, and I will never do it again. I just threw the product away. That's why I don't have it here to show you guys. But yeah, so I'm gonna say it's a no-go for the concealer. It's a no-go for the setting powder. The lips, I did have to reapply them after about maybe 2 hours because I was eating and drinking greasy food, so it's not necessarily gonna last you all day long. But like I said, it's kind of fun to mess around with different colors and see what colors work best for you if you're kind of experimenting in the color world. So Those are nice enough to get just to try out different colors, but it's not like my staple lip. When it came to the eyeliner and mascara, it held up, it didn't flake out throughout the day, which is nice, but I will say when I was trying to shape up my cat eye with the lotion and the Q-tip, it didn't smooth the way into a nice crisp line. It actually came off in like chunks, so I had to go back over it and smooth it out. So you can get a better product for $1. I know NYC, I believe that's what it's called. They have a really cheap liner, and I hear really good things about that. I'm not personally familiar with it, but I think that that's a better alternative than this guy if you're looking for a cheap eyeliner. But other than that, I would say that everything worked out really well. Products that I would recommend after using everything and wearing it throughout the day, definitely, you know what I'm going to say, the BB cream. I love the BB cream. The primer worked pretty well too. It doesn't necessarily blur your pores out, but it does make your foundation apply really nice and smoothly. So that's just a nice cheap option if you're looking for a cheap primer. I really love the shimmery shades when it comes to the eyeshadows. All the shimmery ones are perfect. I would kind of skip out on the matte shades. There's better shades out there for, you know, an inexpensive price that you can get rather than these right here. They were like nice, they blended okay, but they weren't super pigmented, so you can do better than that. But the shimmer shades, amazing. This highlighter right here, I think it's in the shade Champagne. This highlighter is amazing. I recommend the blushes. Yeah, the blushes. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like these types of videos where I'm testing out products or maybe even a full brand on the face, let me know and I'll totally make more for you guys. Just let me know in the comments. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to it. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.